What it do? It's your boy Illuminated D, and you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented, and to all the subscribers. Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you, for you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content. Thank you and bless. So this video is mainly towards the 25, 26, I would say moving into the 26 through 35, okay? 26 to 35. I want to tell you all that it is time to position ourselves with positive posture and start teaming up and putting in work so that we can prepare to receive the influx of wealth that is going to be transferred in the future. It is time to start setting yourself up with the positive posture that at some point, if you're within this age, you are gonna have to uphold the standards and to be able to carry on the legacies and the generational wealths in the generation that is going to be transferred over into between 26 through 35 ratio at some point in time. And I think that this is so important. This is so important to start positioning yourself with positive posture and getting your financial literacy in order. Start using ChatGPT, start talking to it as a counselor, start making yourself smarter, start teaching yourself. Because if we don't have this positive posture, and not even solely depending on ChatGPT, because people don't want to work no more. People don't want to work. It is a true reality that people do not want to work, and they are starting to replace people with machines because they understand that a machine doesn't know how to get lazy. A machine doesn't know how to get lazy. A machine doesn't know how to sleep. It doesn't have to sleep. That can walk itself up to the wall, charge itself, and then go back to work. All you got to do is set the parameters. So what I'm telling you all is that we need to start positioning ourselves and setting ourselves up with this positive posture in order to prepare for that transfer of wealth. And in order to have the mindset to even want to capture a portion of the transfer of wealth if you're not getting passed down any wealth. Or if you're not getting passed down anything. You have to be the person that creates your own legacy. Where does it start? Where does it end? We're not even worried about the end because we're still in today. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Yesterday was history, but today in the present is the time that we must take in order to position ourselves for this future possibility, this future potential gain, this future that is presenting itself to be what is. We have AI that just came out. We got cryptocurrency. The old financial market, it has been set. And we're not trying to get rid of the structural base. What we're trying to do is provide value and add to, so that we can sustain ourselves. Because you got to realize that once these leaders are gone, who steps in, who steps up to the plate? So it's time to start positioning yourself with positive posture, getting your financial literacy in order, getting your documentations in order, getting your wills in order, getting your trusts in order, putting your LLCs and your businesses inside of your family trust, and setting up life insurance policies, whole life insurance policies, to position yourself for this positive posture so that we can prepare ourselves and our families for the future. Because if you don't do it, and if they don't do it, and if nobody after you does it, that means that the transfer of wealth and the gap between the rich and the poor just gets even more massive. And at some point they just, look, Companies are buying up all the properties in Atlanta, like as in companies. So when you go into that neighborhood and it says lease available, lease, you can lease it. But you know what the crazy part about buying and a lease? Let me break this down for you really fast. So a lease, they can sign a term lease on you for 6 months and then reevaluate. They can say, hey, look, we're going to raise the price $1,000. And if you don't want to pay it after this 6 months, you can just leave. So they can keep kicking everybody out. They can give you the deal that you want, and then they can boost the rate, kick you out the house, but you never, ever get any opportunity to get your deposit back, nothing. So if you don't start positioning yourself with this positive posture in order to take yourself to the next level, that means that you don't own anything, your family doesn't own anything, your kids can't own anything. You know why? Because we let these LLCs and these businesses buy up all of the portfolios, set themselves up, turn themselves into billionaires. They don't turn themselves into the billionaire. The business becomes a billionaire. Then they put it in a trust. And then what they do is they cycle it down and they keep repeating. So they make you lease forever. They make your family lease forever. They make your kids lease forever. And if you don't position yourself with this positive posture and get this financial literacy down today, tomorrow, someplace in the future, that means that I don't want to ever see anything such as slavery ever again happen in history. I don't ever want to see no like that where people are scrounging and begging. So what we need to start doing is we need to start producing. Become a creator. Everybody's so fearful about what if. Work as a team. Work as a team. Stop complaining. Work as a team. You got friends. If your friends don't got no money, man, you better get a new team. Go get a new team then. Because we have to position ourselves now. Y'all don't understand. If we start looking at the age range and the gaps, everybody's getting older. We're not getting any younger. Yes, it's okay to have a good time. It's okay to take a sip every once in a while. It's okay to go out and catch a vibe and chill with a baddie and pop a bottle and be on a beach. But in the back of that, that should only be like 3% of what you even do. You see what I'm saying? The other 97% should be putting yourself in position, setting yourself up for this future, regardless of how it looks. Because a lot of times, everybody, it's not that easy. No, it's not easy. We do get hit with uncertainties and trials and tribulations. But setting yourself up a vision, write it out, put it on paper. I've always found that most times when I put it on paper, it tends to come to fruition. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because you see it. Maybe it's a placebo effect. But then you have to speak it into existence. I can, I will, I have, I done, I did. It is. I am. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed. Be safe. We out.